Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. How are you? Yes, we are here live. Hi, welcome, everyone. Good to see you. Good to see you. I have no idea how many people are going to join us today, but we're here. And if you're not able to make it, you can always watch the replay. So, I will wait just a couple of minutes so more people are able to join us. It is, I think, early in the morning in the US. Over here, it's 5 p.m. So that's quite a big difference. But we're here, you are here. So hopefully, we are going to have a good time. And let me check on my phone because my husband Johan is also here and he is watching your questions because I'm not able to keep an eye 4 hours uh, on your comments, on your questions. So I'm trying to watch too on my. Ja, dat geeft niet, joh. And there's a big delay. We already noticed in what I'm doing and what you are asking. So uh, I see Annemiek, Ingrid, Susanne, Els, Marjan, Debbie, Rosalie, Marlies, Terry. Hi, good to see you. Ingrid, hi. Did you finish your homework? Oh, let me check. I have to help Johan turn it around. And if you do this, oh, hold on, people. Ja? Moet je hem even andersom zetten. Oké, ja. Dan ben je, nou ben je de comments kwijt. Okay, hold on. It's the first time we are doing this, so please bear with me for a few seconds. Uh, what did you do, yo? Yeah, no, we're here. We're good. And then turn it around. Here we are. Okay, we're good. We're good. I hope. Let me check, guys. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you too. Joanne, Yvonne. Okay, good to see you all, guys. Ingrid finished it good as it. Yep. Hi, Marjan. Nice, nice, nice. Good to see you here. Okay, what we are going to do today. In case you have missed it, we are going to do a planner. Oh, let me turn. Should I turn around the camera? No. I took the teal one. You can also take the purple one or any. What is it? Oh, you want to see Johan? Dan moet je even hier komen. He's here.
Hello.
Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, there are also two dogs here. Can you see them? So, okay. No, you can't play. You can't play. Um, Let me turn around the camera. That's easier because then I can show you something. But the plan is you are going to make your own planner. I'm going to do it too, but that's why I made the homework a little bit general. So I only showed you some elements I'm using on certain pages, but you can always mix and match, uh, switch things around. Okay, there's a lot of noise next to me. Please be okay. Let me check it. Okay. So the homework I gave you, it's not really homework like, for example, Annette did because she is really good in making a whole planner, a whole journal from one paper pack, and I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it. Johan, please. Yeah, send them away. He's talking to the dogs, and I'm talking to you. So, okay, this is going to be a messy day, that's for sure. So, I was saying, Annette is really good in making planner pages from one set of paper only. I can't do it. I don't know how she does it. The only thing I know is that she puts paper onto the floor and then she figures out which element goes where. And I think it's amazing how she does it. So, but I can't. So, mine is going to be completely different than what you are maybe used to from Annette's workshop. more freedom. I want it to be your planner. It's not mine, it's yours. So it doesn't matter if you change things or if you want to do something different, and you're all free to do whatever you like. Mine are just some inspirational pages for you to get started. Now I wrote them down. Uh, do I have to mention a little bit more? Yeah, of course, the design team also made lots and lots of samples already with this collection. So if you want to have more inspiration, please go and check it out on social media. I'm going to work with the complete Dolce Vita collection. If you don't have that, please don't worry. Only if you only have one or two sets, or maybe nothing at all, maybe only the paper pack, you can start working in it too. Only you can't make it exactly the same as I do. So, but please don't worry about that. Um, you can make pages multiple times. So let's say you only have one die set or two. You can keep copying them and make a different layout. So there's nothing to worry about that. There will be also a giveaway. I think it's going to be on the family page. And I know that Liz said something about it online somewhere. Liz, are you here too, by the way? I have no idea. Els, hi, Els, are you there too? Well, Els, you're on a holiday. Okay, I'm checking my phone. So I can see a little bit what's going on. Yeah, we are going to do 24 pages. Now there are a couple of pocket pages which we can do really quickly. But for me, this is the first time that I'm doing something like this online, two times 2 hours, and I've no idea if we are able to finish it. Um, I will also post pictures of my finished pages later in, I think, in the planner group. Yeah, there I will make an album, put the pictures there, and so you can compare them with the sheets I already prepared. So now I'm going to turn around the camera, so you won't see me anymore. Bye bye. um, and I will change into into my desktop, so you can see what I'm doing. So as I mentioned, I'm going to post pictures of the finished pages later in the group, and I will also post them next to those pages so you can see what I did with the matching homework pages. Now, I asked my husband, Johan, is it goed beeld? Is it clear, helder? Not too dark? Let me check. Oh, it's a little bit dark over here. I think I need, yeah. Oh, I think, oh no, they won't see me. Okay. You can see everything clear from home? Yes, I think so. There's enough lights. Okay, let's go. So, you probably already noticed that this journal is going to be landscape. So you will open it like this. I did finish, can you, hold on 1 minute. Can we put the dogs away? Yeah, put them, because the dogs are walking behind me and, okay, that's not, they distract me. Okay, guys. So here, I made the journal to document the cruise we did a couple of weeks ago with my parents. Now you can use it for any theme you like. So don't pay attention to my cruise theme. If you want to do, for example, something about a wedding or another holiday or a special event on, so that's all up to you. You can embellish and use stamps and things with all the things you think are, oh my gosh, those dogs. Sorry, guys. All the things you can use for your theme. So I'm quickly going through my planner now and show you what I did and how it looks when it's finished. So couple of pages here, just going through it quickly so you can get an impression of what it looks like when it's all finished. So here you can see the pocket pages, pockets next to each other, more photos, and I will take them out in a minute, step by step, and then Hey, Marie-Claire, good to see you too. Yeah, Femke also. Oh, you don't hear the dogs, Rosalie. Well, I hear them, and it's really annoying. Hi, Sophie. Good to see you. So this is what it's going to look like, or sort of, when you also have finished your journal. So we are going to do this step by step, page by page. Oh, this is the end. I had some extra pages cut, but I didn't need them. So I think we'll start with page one. So I'm taking out the finished one, which I already did, and the piece of paper from the files you were able to print. Not sure if you did it. If you didn't, that's also good. So here you can see the samples I made for you, and this is the finished result. And now I'm going to assemble one together with you. So hopefully it works this way. And again, for me, this is the first time too that I'm doing something like this. So um, yeah, it's learning progress for me too. A learning progress. No, do you say that? A learning process. Sorry. Memory pages. Click on the link. Oh yes. Let me check the comments, guys. So we're all good. We're all good. Oh, thank you, Raidun. Hi, Dolores. Good to see you too. Okay, page one. I took half the page, the half page from the new collection, and what I did, or what I'm going to do now. Uh, do you want me to ink? Question for you guys at home. Do you want me to ink all the edges and then assemble, or shall I just skip the inking part on all pages, which saves a lot of time probably? And you know, I'm always inking them. But on the other hand, if I want to give this journal, for example, to else, or then it needs to be inked. Hmm. Shall we skip the inking? Yes, I think we shall. We do, we do. Oh, my little cheat notes. um, Let me see what you are answering to me. Yes, ink. Yes, you do. Oh, ah, okay, let's do the inking. Get my blending tool out. And my ink, of course. You know, the famous fried burlap. Oh, skip inking. You need to ink too, because yeah, some of you are, yeah, skip inking. Hmm. Hi, Yolanda. Good to see you. Skip inking. Ah, you're divided. Inking and not skip inking. Okay. Well, I will do a quick inking. Quickly. So for the people who are joining me, you also you want to work along, then you also need to do some inking. If you want to do this later, then you don't do anything right now and just watch. That's also possible. But I am going to start with this one first. I'm going to glue it down, and it is stuck. I just added a new bottle of glue because I didn't want to be surprised without getting running out of glue, and now it's stuck. But we will get that. Hmm? Monique, you found us. Good to see you here. Okay, so that's not really complicated. Glue one down. And again, if you want to use these elements on a in a different way on your page, please do so. You know, it's going to be, I can't repeat it enough. It's your journal. And yeah, I want you to use your own creativity too, you know. And if you don't want that, you can always copy me. Or if you don't know how to get along, or you're stuck, then you can always come back and copy mine. But it's also fun to, yeah, make it your own. But copying is also allowed. No problem with that. Okay, what did I do? I did use this one, and you can see it's over here on my finished page. And sorry? Yes, yes, the videos are also going to be on YouTube. So you can watch the replay over here. I need to download it from Facebook first and then put it back onto YouTube, but I think we are able to do so. So what you can do is glue it down, or first apply pictures or add pictures on the back of this frame. and then glue it down. For now, I am not going to add pictures in this one because I already finished my journal on the top. And I was in doubt in the beginning of this week if I should show you guys the finished um, journal, including the pictures, because I left them out and I was thinking, okay, I'm going to add the pictures while we are doing the live today. But then I thought, okay, that's not going to work. It will take too much time. So that's why I started adding them into my journal, into my planner in the beginning of this week. And I think I'm happy I did it because it took me quite more time than I thought it would. So, what have I got here? Oh, you see, that's this one. I stamped it. And over here, I stamped it with Versamark and then added white embossing powder. I'm not sure if you're able to see it. Where's my camera? It's a little bit off to the cameras over there. Debbie goes back to work. Okay, see you soon, Debbie. So I'm going to cut that one out. And you see, I took different kinds of paper, different colors, so it wouldn't be exactly the same as my initial one. Yes, Rosalie, there's a break after 2 hours. But if you wanna, you can walk away in between if you want. I can't. But this live will be until 7, yeah? Until 7, and then we have a break for an hour, and then I will be back at 8. Oh, our time, sorry, that's Dutch time. Oh, there's another one here with white embossing powder. I didn't know. And what did I do here? It says the word travel, I think. Yes, travel, travel. Okay, travel. Here we go. The letter R should be there. So this one is going to be there or this one. And I need some paper. Oh no, I'm going to ink those first. And Johan is laughing. Why are you laughing? Oh, you want to do some shopping? And I'm not sure if you noticed, just in case you want to purchase some of the sets after seeing the live today, I believe there is a discount going on the Elizabeth Craft Designs websites. Naomi, what was sold out? The complete collection, is that sold out, Naomi? Is that what you mean? Else, are you still here? I don't know about that, Naomi. Oh, Else is gone. I think Liz is here. There's someone at the office commenting with Elizabeth Craft Design, so she probably will know. Oh, which white embossing powder? Oh, Femke, I don't know. And I don't have it by hand now, so just regular white embossing powder, I think. Okay, travel. Sorry, oh, in Europa? Oh, so the teal blue planner is sold out. I just heard. Yeah. Okay. Who said? Elizabeth Crossley said? Ah, okay. That's Liz probably. So now I need some background for those letters. And I think I will take some black. Sorry? Yes, you are correct. See, that's the first mistake we're making. Who is so smart? Femke. Yvonne, thank you. Well, I can turn it around and then we do this. No worries, because you're right, the mat is here. Yes, it is, it is. Hi, Liz, to see you. I'm happy you are here too. But now it's going to be much more busy because I'm turning it around. And this paper, the pattern is much more, there than the other one. So I need to tone it down a little bit. I am going to make a little card behind that. And I am going to apply a piece of paper behind the letters over here. Who? Oh, Esther, another Esther. You are going on a pension, and then you can make anything you want. I'm looking for my die cut paper, my paper cutter. Did you take it to the other room? Yeah? You know what happened? Johan stole my paper cutter, my paper trimmer. It's in the other room. He's picking it up for me now. Oops. Thank you, thank you. Here it is. It's good to have an assistant today because otherwise I would get crazy here, I think. Maybe a little bit smaller. Let me see if this fits. Yes. Okay. In the set with those alphabet letters, there is a die where which you can use to make a solid piece behind it. But this is, I think this is much easier to work with when you are doing it like this. But yeah. Yeah, it's possible that items are sold out. Sorry, guys. I didn't expect it to be that popular, but it's good. Thank you so much. And I'm sure there will be a restock on the products, only not the complete collection, if I'm correct. That was a special offer for one time only, but hopefully the other items will be back in stock soon. Oh, on the USA website, the stencil alphabet is still available. So I am, and I was wondering, Yvonne Capello, you are here, right? Where are you now? You are on your way back to Spain? I saw something online a couple of days ago. Okay, the buy it all bundle doesn't come back anymore. That's what I meant. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Travel, travel, travel. This one. And you see it goes quite quickly. Hoef je niet echt mee te zeggen. And people can read it. He is now, my husband is now uh, mentioning everything you are saying, but that's too much for me. Too much information. Yes, only the questions, please. Or other important things which you think I might need to know. Oh, she's in France. On your way to Spain. Okay. So these are my words. So this is going to be the word travel. And then this one needs a backing too. Um, you can do two things. You can apply a black or another color, whatever you want, strip of paper, piece of paper behind all those little holes, which I do like myself. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I leave this open for future pictures to put inside. So let me check what is the easiest way to do so for now. I think I'm just going to apply some glue. Okay, like this. And then I am chip chip adding a little bit of glue on the back. Liz, can you maybe answer the question from Femke about the discounts? Is it only today or also tomorrow? Or is it only today until midnight? So this is how I do things like this. So that's nice if you have a solid background behind those little holes. Going to do the same with the other side. A little bit of glue, and then glue it down this way. And there are many other ways probably to do this, but oh, oh yeah. Sometimes when you are doing things like this and you're putting the glue behind all those little holes, there's too much. There's always too much. So, and I think I got this from Else. I also see her doing, when she's doing the flowers, or she used to do this. I'm not sure if she still does it. She always put glue on her hand and then dips it in. Okay, so here are the two. Oh, yeah, this one did go wrong. Sorry, say it again. Yeah. Yeah, so Liz, yeah, the savings, is it tomorrow also or it ends? Yeah, it ends tomorrow, but okay. Yeah, until. So that means it's not tomorrow. Okay, figure it out, guys. I don't know. Okay, travel, travel, travel. So we've got travel. We've got the little strips of paper behind this one, and this one is going to be here. Oh, I need to punch a little hole in there. Tomorrow, 12 so p.m. Tomorrow evening until midnight. Okay, thank you, thank you. Now everything is clear. Okay, a little bit of ink on this one too. And that one is going to be here. Some twine because I want to finish my page a little bit nice. I do love to use little pieces of twine a lot, and you will see it in my journal too. I think on almost every page there are some little elements with twine. Oh, that doesn't go the way I want it to. Let me start over. And what is also fun to do, if you are using, let's say, a couple of elements and you keep using it uh, throughout the whole journal. So it's going to be something you are going to repeat over and over. And that way, it makes your journal more um, cohesive. Yeah, more uniform. Now, this still looks a little bit strange because of those holes here. So maybe I can just put a little piece of paper in there, pretending to be, let me check what is good to use. White paper. Do we have a notepad here, Jan? Where is my notepad? No, it is gone, guys. Oh, I have some cards over here. So I'm just going to cut off a little piece of paper and slide it behind. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but it will be better for you to see the end result. Okay, so my plan is now gluing this down. Oh, we need some more twine on this side. And I was wondering, who of you is playing along? Who of you is also working in his journal now, or are you just watching? Are you just watching? So use one of the reinforcers. Shall I use, in this one, I used all neutral ones, and I think it might be fun for this one to go for black. So I'm going to take a little black thingy. So if you see answering my question about who is playing along, there is a little bit delay, so it might take some time before we get your answers. Sorry? Watching, okay. I think I'm going to, yeah, use it. Okay, cool. Cool. Who's working along? Ah, that's nice. So it's some of you are playing along and the other ones are watching. Oh. Hope you get well soon, Lisette. I'm going to glue this down because it's going to be a sample journal. I'm just attaching it, so because I'm not going to use it for pictures twice, I think. So I'm going to make a sample journal for else. Oh, what are we having for dinner, Marie Claire? And more twine. Okay. How are you doing, Annemiek? How are your knees? Was it your knees? Yes, it was your knees. How are you doing? You had surgery, right? Yes, yes, yes. I will post pictures as much as possible. Now, this looks messy on the back, but I don't mind because I'm just going to glue it down. Terry, you're playing too. Good, 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 good. Okay, travel. Yeah. These are going to be somewhere around here. Who is saying it? Hi, good to see you. You can do a little stamping here. As you can see, okay, she's doing fine. That's good to hear. Maybe a little bit down. And then I am going to use the wording. Patat, French fries, and ribs. Ribs or wraps? Ribs. Oh, okay. That sounds good. I think when we are having a break later on, we will get some fast food too. We do have a fast food snack bar very close to our home, so that's a good thing, but also a bad thing. I think it's four houses from our house. Three. Oh, even worse. Okay. Oh, here we go. I don't see the comments too. Strange, 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 strange. I'm trying to catch you guys on the comments, but I don't see them. No. I'm only depending on Johan right now. Okay, one more. So imagine you put your pictures in there, or you can do some journaling in there. That's all up to you. And I think I'm going to get back to my reinforcer box and apply these ones too. Uh, oh, okay. Nay, if you're working, you don't have time to put comments and read comments. I understand completely. So I'm going to attach those two. So it's a full finished page. And you see, it's not a hard one to do. Aren't you in Portugal? How cool is that? Enjoy, have fun. I'm a little bit jealous. I'm a little bit jealous. Is your daughter also with you, Aunt? In Portugal. That's nice. That is really nice. Okay. Pet, you weren't able to watch on the computer? Is it because of the connection or is it your computer? Okay, so you see the difference? It's the same page, only a little bit same elements, but only different colors of paper. So it depends on how you cut your papers and which color you use for which element. So it will look different for you anyway. And as you can see for this one, because it was quite a plain background, I also added a little um, line all the way around with a black marker. Oh, and there's a little piece here which says "Oh la la." So you can do some stamping here or use one of the paper, the wordings from the paper pack, you know, all the little Dymo sentiments. So you see how different it looks now. Okay, go back to the other side, which I forgot um, had this piece. And now, as I'm working on it, I think I don't have this one. So there's not much to say about this page because I only added 3 pictures, as you can see here. My dad, the director of Looking Busy, as you can see. Oh, oh no, it's not that bad. Oh, I'm not sure where the camera is. It's more this way. Yeah. Okay, now you can see it really good, I think. So what I did on this one, put pictures on there, and I took the strip from which set is it? Let me check. Where is it? The pockets too. And then I placed it, and I thought that was really funny. I'm going to show you what I did. Let me grab it. I'm not able to do the die cutting now because my desk is full of stuff. So what I did is put this strip on top of some of those words, and then I run it through the die cut machine. So that's what you see down here. Oh yes, it was so cool. It was so cool. Okay, more people who are having to make dinner. So, to be honest, I don't have much to show on this side. I'm going to do some reinforcers. Stamp? The stamp. There's no die. This is just a stamp, and I just stamped it on a piece of paper and then cut it out by hand. There's no die for this one. And these are some breads, the white thingies. Oh, this is no fun. I have nothing to put on the back here, but so this is my first mistake, not having anything to put on the back of this page. But you know, that's also different with all of you guys because I don't know what you want to put on the back. What are you saying? Okay. Oh, which, thank you, Femke. Okay. So I hope I don't have more of those little mistakes that I just forgot to create something to put on the back. But again, it's my first time doing this, so I thought I had everything well prepared. You can also use this piece for journaling if you want, but there will be lots of more places to for your journaling if you want to. Okay, there's one here. Okay, this is not a good comparison because you see, I don't have this. I don't have the strip here, and the stamps and the wording you can do, yeah, as your own for your own likings. Now, how do you say that? Um, to your own likings. And I'm not going to, yeah, I don't know how to say it. Okay, forget about it, guys. What? Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so page 1. I'm going to put this one aside. So, oh yeah, I can grab, and that's what I also said here. Photo here and some embellishments. So I didn't have one large photo, so I took 3, and the rest is the embellishments. Yeah, I took different things than I showed you here, but that's all up to you. Okay, putting these aside. What is convenient to do? Putting them back in a pocket or putting them back in my journal? No, I'm just sticking them next to me. Okay, move over. Page 3 and 4. Let me see how I prepared those. Okay, I don't need this one. So I did put everything in little bags, so I thought I had everything covered, but this one can go back there. Trying to get or stay a little bit organized here because if we want to do 24 pages, you know what your desk will look like after after a couple of them already. Okay, base page. Let me start. Oh, let me grab out my page, the one which is already finished. Now, I have to tell you, I cheated a little bit because I am doing this cruise theme and I also needed to use the La Dolce Vita collection. Now, there's nothing about cruising in this collection, so I took something from an older set. Sorry, guys, but if you have it and you are doing something about a cruise, use those too. But if you're not cruising, just use different elements. So you can see I took the little steering wheel. I'm not sure the name of it in English. That's from an older set, a little fishy over here, and this sea creature, inkfish, octopusy thing. So, oh, Yolanda, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's go. Page 3 is this one. Yeah. So this is the finished one, and please don't mind those little thingies because they are not from the Dolce Vita collection. Now, you see, I've got a green one. Oh, by the way, when I start making a journal like this, I am not thinking of, okay, I want to do the green page and I want to do this and I want to do that. I just started by cutting some base pages just randomly. I did cut some half pages and then I started cutting all the separate elements, like the arrow thingies, the pockets, and just cutting them from random pieces of paper, not thinking about it. And then when I have been cutting everything, then I start assembling the pages. So just randomly and hopefully it works out fine. So that's the way how I start a journal. And I am a little bit bothered that I don't see your comments. So, okay. Oh, here we go. Make changes if you go along. Yes. Okay. So, for this side, I do need some. Now I have to make sure I'm not using elements from the back side of the page. So these are the two pockets which we are going to use on the back. And I think these we need on the back too. These two. This is one of the arrows. You see, that's one over here. So that one is going to be there. That one is, oh yeah, I can use this one here too. And then, no, I need more. No, I think I will go for the red one over here. So, and then a smaller one, but you see, I don't have a square one here, so I can also change it a little bit and use the longer one, some little embellishment thingies, arrows. Oh, they have to go on this side. Don't need to, but you can. So I think I like these altogether. You can also use the blue one, but I think the purple is here, so I can use a little bit purple on that side. And I'm going to put these aside to use on the back of the page. So let me start with this piece first, which you can see over here. Oh, let me put it a little bit aside. Sorry, do you want to say something? Okay, I'm going to do some inking. Just want to do it. But I am thinking we are only on the second page now, and we are 45 minutes. Oh, I need to do it quicker, I think. Don't talk too much because otherwise we will never make it. I mean, there are some easy pages in between, the pocket pages. So these are quite easy to do, and I can probably skip those. I'm not sure what I did here. I just glued it down. Yeah, you can see. So you can glue this one down. Um, yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to do. Make sure you don't glue down the arrows because you want to use them as to, to tuck something underneath. So these are still open, you see? And then I am going to glue those on top of it. So I'm trying to do it a little bit quicker because otherwise we will never make it in 2 hours to get halfway. So yeah, so probably skip the inking part. That's obvious. Okay, here we go with this one. Yeah, I see. Okay. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your dinner, Linda. Okay. It's a little bit crooked, I think. Oh, oh, now this one moves. That's not what I was planning. Okay, and this little card goes under here, but it's a little bit too big, so I'm cutting something off. And another punchy thing. Pretend I'm inking, which I'm not. It's hard to estimate when you're going to do something like this. How much time do we need? You know, that's really hard. But I'm happy I didn't do the photos now because that would be so much extra work. So this is going to be something like this. And good. Oh, Belinda, good question. Good question. No, everything is going to be landscape. The whole journal is going to be landscape. So instead of usually we do this, and now it's all going to be this way. So I hope it makes sense. I just thought it was fun to do a landscape journal. This one is going to be somewhere here. Okay, and I'm quickly going on, you know, trying to do it a little bit quicker than the first page. This one is going to be somewhere around here. And you can add some extra elements. I found this one. It's still laying around, so why not use it again? I mean, it is on the other page, but it doesn't matter. You can use it extra time. So I think it looks nice here. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I will add some reinforcers one more time. And I think that's something I can skip on all the other pages too, because you don't have to watch me glue down a zillion of reinforcers in the whole journal. Hi, Suzanne, how are you? Okay, Suzanne, you know Suzanne Johan. She was in band with what was her husband? Johan, her name, his husband. Um, oh, Suzanne, your husband's name. It started with a J too, right? John? No, that's not John. Johan, John. Didn't it start with a J? From Finland. Yeah. Johan, with double N. Johan, yeah. Are you coming back to Banff again, Susan? Johannes, yeah. Yeah. We were almost right. Johannes, yeah. Is she coming back? Can you see? Which pockets, Valerie? Valerie. You mean the pockets over here? Please let me know. It's all from the new collection. Uh, oh, cool, Susanna. And the pockets are from die set 2175. They're here. A big one and a small one. So, to be honest, Johannes is also coming. That's cool. More men, more men. My boys are also coming. My sons, Susanna. So they can come along with them too. So this, to be honest, this is the page. You can finish it up with embellishments you like from your own, or how you want to decorate things. Oh, I did also use this stamp over here, and that's from this stamp set, the little one here, and I kept repeating it throughout my whole journal and just using the same stamp over and over again. You will see it later on, you will see it more. But it is here, and maybe it's also on the other side. Yeah, it's here too. Okay, for now, this is this page, almost the same, but it's not a hard one to do too. So, turning it around to this side. Now, here come the pockets. I did cut two of those large pockets, and they exactly fit next to each other. Okay. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Okay, they were just talking about renting a car yesterday. They want to have, one of those big American cars. How do you, a Dodge or how do you call the other brand? The other car? Ford, Dodge, because they want to do some cruising in a big car. Okay, pretend there's ink on the edges. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, because I want to speed up a little bit, I'm also not going to stamp. As you can see here, I've got the stamps here, which say yes to this. And these are also from one of the stamp sets, of course. You can find them here on this one. So these are those stamps. But because of the time we have, about 2 hours, I'm not going to do the stamping because I think it might take up too much time too. Geisha, how are you? Good to see you too, Geisha. Oh, Johan doesn't see Geisha. How is that possible? Oh, oops. This is not going the way I want to. Oh, I think I folded it wrong. One looks a little bit bigger than the other one. I don't know how that is possible, but maybe I used the wrong. Okay, make sure it sticks down. Now, what I did here, I decorated here with the octopus. And of course, you can decorate it with any element you like yourself. But just because we were doing the cruise, so that's why I chose that one. And again, it's not in the Dolce Vita collection, so please forgive me about that. So I'm going to glue this one down here. Okay. Okay, thank you, Melanie. And this one also. And I also do have an Esther box. Now, for those of you who missed the Esther box thing, it was Jackie, sorry, I'm thinking about 10 things at the same time. 10 things at the same time. Jackie from Canada, she said, "Oh, Esther, when I see your videos, I always see you doing this." And then she says you do something like, "Oh, oops, that's a nice one. No, I don't need it." And oops, oh, yes, can I use this one? So she was imitating me and taking all those things from my little boxes. And then she said, you have those Esther boxes. So and this is my Ester box. If you want an Ester box too, I uploaded some labels in the Facebook group. You can find it at the file section, and there's a file which you can print, and then it says Ester box. So, for example, if you have a box, you can glue it down over here, and then you have your own Ester box. Because she wanted it, so I made it. So these cards I already cut to size. These are going to be in here with ink on the edges, of course. And it should fit, yes. And there's also one for this side. So, oh, oops, stay there. And as you can see, what I did too, I punched a hole and run through an eyelet. So, and a piece of twine again. And pictures, of course. Pictures, pictures, always pictures. Here you can see the ship we were sailing on. We went with Holland America line. It's an American Dutch.
Houdt van de Esther boxes.
Oh, Jacqueline. Is that Jackie?
Ja, ja. En Jacqueline.
Yeah? Is she there?
Yes.
Oh, Jackie, are you there?
Ja, ze is straks aan.
Jackie, I thought you were only going to watch the second part. I didn't know you were here too. Oh, yes. Okay, so here you can see the journaling, add some decorative elements. The same stamp is here again and here again. So this is part two. Oh, they fall out.
Put print out patches on your Etsy tool. I only want the work in self-print, not in normal print.
Let me check, let me check. Can you put the already printed out pages on your Etsy? Why would I put them on my Etsy, Femke? I don't understand. Can you explain, please? Can you put the already printed out pages? You mean these pages? Ingrid has Esther boxes. Oh, you're on a lunch break. Okay. And then you're allowed to watch. Okay. So normally I would now take my Esther box and start decorating. But because of the time, again, I am not going to do it. But then I would browse through my box with all those little elements. Disguise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You had to see what I was up to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so then you start decorating your pages with the elements you like yourself.
Esther box labels.
Oh, the Esther box labels. No, I can't put them on. Let me think. On Etsy because then you have to pay for it. I can't do free stuff on Etsy. So and they are free. So you should get them from um, the Facebook group somehow.
En Nikki, die komt straks weer terug, want ze gaat de sauna in.
Oh, in the sauna, also nice, Aniki. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Okay, so I will skip the decorating for now. But I want to tell you something else about these pockets, the two. There are also small pockets. And are we going to use them? Oh, yes. 10. Nee, 10, 10, 10, 10. I'm going to show you. These are the large pockets. Now, the smaller ones do fit on top of those. I'm going to grab one quickly to show you. And then you can add 3 next to each other on top of 2 of those. So just a little tip. Oh, let me fold it the other way around. It won't fold the way I want to.
Gebruik de ACD-alfabet om te maken, de Esther box te maken, de label.
Yeah, that's also good. Yeah, Naomi, good idea. If you don't have a printer, just die cut. Yeah,
that
yeah,
print on selling.
yeah. You can use it on your selfie printer. Yeah. Okay, so three of those will fit on top of two of the larger ones. So you can put three next to each other on top of those two. Just a little tip. I'm going to put this one back in because otherwise I mix things up. And then I am quickly moving on to the next page. Yes, so we will never be able to finish it, guys, but okay. Oh, this is a quick one. I can skip this one too. So I'm quickly going to show it to you. Oh, the original page, of course, of course. My finished one. Here we go. Page 5 and 6 into a page protector, pocket page, however you want to call them. So that's not so hard to do. So you just cut those to size. I did use the planner filler cards, and you can't see it because of this paper, but these planner filler cards do have a very small dashed border. Now you can cut them to size with a paper trimmer too, and the only thing is then you don't have this nice border. Okay, now you can put them in like this, but what I normally do is turn one around. So you have the same layout on both sides. You see? If you don't like that, you can do this, but I would suggest do it so. So what I did here, a picture on one and a card on the other side. So for example, we are going to do, oops, this one over here. And I added some little decorative elements. I took the pieces from the packaging.
Are the
Oh,
instruction sheets you have on the left side
yeah.
of the screen going to be posted somewhere?
These sheets are already out there. They are already on Facebook in the event itself. Um, you should be able to find them on the Elizabeth Craft Designs Facebook page somewhere. And in the event, they're all there for you to download. So space for journaling on one side and a picture on the other side, and then turn it around. Oh, and what you also can do is add a little strip of paper into those sides where the holes are. I think you have seen this before. You need about zero point 0.8 millimeters. I don't know how much that is in inches, but just measure it, slide in a piece of paper, and then punch the holes again. So that's something Lisanna figured out. She did it, and I must say I do like doing that. And you see on the back it looks different, and that's what you're going to do on the back side. You put the card on the other side, on the opposite side, and then you use a picture on this side. So you see, that's really quick. So that's an easy one, isn't it? A little embellishments here and there. You can do this one too. Oh, and this one is a fun one. This is a wooden bench on the ship we were sailing on. But it was hard to take a picture of because it says Rotterdam here. That's the name of the ship, but you hardly see it. I think I took 10 or 12 pictures and none of them worked out because you hardly see the name. And this is the ship when it was in the harbor in Rotterdam. Okay, so that was a quick one, page 5 and 6. So now we're talking, right?
Zo, en politie heeft alleen dus een Esti box stamp nodig in de toekomst.
Yes, an Esther box stamp. We talked about that, but I don't think Els will approve that one. It would be nice, but I think Els won't approve. So let me get something to drink, guys. A little bit of water. Um, okay, move on. 7 and 8. There's a lot going in here. Oh, oops. And my original photo, of course. This is my page 7. Yes, it is. Oh, I'm going to quickly show it a little bit closer. I added 3 pockets, or are not really pockets, they are more like folded flip-flop thingies. I added 3 next to each other, and on the back of this page, I made a large pocket. So this is the finished page, and that's what I'm going to try and do Now also on this one. Let me see. I need those pockets. I need 3 of them to start with. And here are all my other elements. I'm hoping I'm not losing them. Now, I am not sure if this is a wise thing to do because we have to do the same thing 3 times. So I'm just thinking about the time we have. Let me see how far we can get. Now, you can do the off-white side on the outside. You can do it on the inside. You can do it different ways. You can have the white part on the top, or you can turn them around and have the white part on the bottom. That's all up to you, of course. So I'm now just looking and seeing what I like most. Now, I must say, I do like it better when everything is inked up, but because of the time, I'm not going to say it again. I'm not going to do it, but I do like um, that they are different, all 3 of them. And then this one, same here again. Keep it a little bit closer. So this is all the little words, and then I use the strip to die cut it. And that one is going to be here. Um, yeah, okay. I'm just trying to think what would be the best way to do it. I have those little thingies cut out, so I need 6 of those to make the closure. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. And I'm quickly going to apply those because I do want to finish some pages, right? So then you just take one of those little circles, a little bread, and then just attach them. And again, pretend if there's ink on them. Oh, Miriam, welcome all the way from Tuscany. I think it's really fun that you are taking the time to watch me when you're on a holiday. Thank you. Okay, so there's one here.
Have you got removable tape? It's what I use when I'm not sure.
Removable tape.
Then then you can ink later and glue.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea. Removable tape. Yes, I do have some somewhere in one of those roller thingies. Johan, that's a good idea. I need to look it up. Let me check. I think there's one, Johan. I will ask you. Um, in the desk downstairs, in the little office. Yeah,
Not so good.
yeah. One of those. Yeah, a blue and a red one, and one of them is removable. I do have those, which are removable. Oh, he's going to look for me. That's a good idea. Then I can take it off later. And I didn't think of that. Smart, smart, smart. Well, thank you so much, Suzanne. Enjoy your week. So here's another one. And now I am missing one of those little. Thank you, thank you. You see, this is something which always happens to me. I just had 6 of those little thingies laying around, and now there are only 5. How is that possible? Do you see it somewhere? Because sometimes I don't see it, and you guys at home, oh, it's already on there. Okay, Esther, good evening, good evening. It's already on there. Sorry.
Jan en Mirjam kijkt even mee en Suzanne gaat weer terug aan het werk.
Ja, zag ik, ja. Hm? Okay, here we go. And then you do need your twine again. Wrap it around.
Kijk wat ik erin zeg.
Ah, okay, Belinda. Yeah, I got it. If you leave it on too long, you say it's harder to remove, or maybe not at all. Okay, so you make three of those, and I do want to finish it because otherwise you think, well, she's only showing us half pages and then moves on to the next one. But okay. Hi, Diana. Good to see you too. You know, Diana, that little song which you guys were singing in the car. I told you, right? It was in my mind for about 3 days. Okay, and one more for the last one. Oh, and please remember, Johan, will you write it down or help me remind me? In the next hour, I am also going to, or the next 2 hours, I'm also going to show you uh, another journal I did. Same technique, also landscape, but I used different paper. And then you can see how different it looks. And that's fun to see. I just made a few pages. It's not a completely finished one, but okay. So you have to remember me to show them a different journal. Yeah. Okay. So now here comes the removable stuff. I think no, this is permanent. What does it say? Non-permanent or permanent? White, permanent. Oh, there's the wrong one in here. This is also permanent. Oh, permanent. I thought I had a non-permanent one. Maybe it's in one of those boxes there, Johan. Will you please take a look if you can find one of those? And then it says non-permanent. Yeah, in the doosjes in the cast. Okay, he's looking for it. And this one comes over here. So hopefully you can see. And then you can insert anything you like. So let's say you want to do some journaling, you want to do some pictures in there. What I did in here, on the ship there was a lot of art. All the stairways had art hanging. And this was really cool, made of books. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I will open it up for you. You see? These things are all made with books. And that's what I really liked. So I took some pictures and I edited them in those tiny envelope thingies. Okay, so I'm moving over to the next side. Pretend this is glued on. We are still looking. There should be. You can read through it. Are there more in the box? Okay. Let me put this aside. I think I don't have the non-permanent anymore. Why permanent? No. Okay, then we have to do it this way. Just going to glue it down. Now, for this side, I took a base page and then cut it off half. So I have a tab now, and I can make a little pocket here. As you can see, oh, I trimmed it down too short, you see? It's too short, or this one is too long. What happens? No, that's not a good one. Let me check it out. Maybe this one hasn't cut properly, or I did cut off too much from the other one. No, this one is okay. So I've got a little issue here. It's too small, you see? It's not wide enough. Can I cut a new one quickly? No, I can't. Um, oh, Renee, you have the same photos of the art from the ship? Have you been on the Rotterdam too? Or maybe it's on the other ship too. Yeah, it looks fun, Naomi. Thank you. Now, okay, this is going to be a little bit different because over here it's from side to side. And as you can see, this one is too small. For now, I am going to do a little bit of inking on this one, so I can glue it down because it looks like we don't have removable tape. Johan is looking for it, but no, it's all permanent. Okay. Then I run out of it. I'm just going to glue it down. Okay, this one is going to be in here. And I think I will use the double-sided tape. Let me see. And this side needs the tape. Oh, I'm doing something wrong. The hole's at the bottom. Yeah, 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 you are right. Thank you, Belinda. Because there's too much going on here. Let me see. This one was this way, so it has to go that way. Thank you. I didn't pay attention.
Trapje aan de onderkant.
Zeg het.
Een trapje aan de onderkant vooral.
Trapje.
Doe je deze pagina nu met trapje aan de onderkant, zeg maar.
It's going to be this way. Sorry. Yeah. I was wrong. The Esther box labels, they are in the Elizabeth Craft Designs, the Facebook group for the art journaling now, the Planners and Art Journaling Facebook group, and then on the files section, you can find them over there. There's a, I think it's a PDF file, if I remember correctly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one is going to be on top of this one, and it is fun to distress it a little bit. And I am looking for my little distress. Oh yeah, that would be possible, Marie Claire. Washi tape, but I didn't. I did have a little thingy, yes. And this is something I saw from Ingrid. Ingrid is in our design team. She distressed the edges and she, oh, how do you say it? Tear apart or torn something apart from the edges. Something my English is not so good. Okay, so you take your little Tim Holtz thingy or something else to distress the edges. And if you're doing it a little bit rough, then you can also take away pieces. Oh, I might don't need it all the way. I'm making it a little bit shorter. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Yeah, you know, I think it's fun when you um, can put in your own identity. Is that something you can say? Yeah. You mean, and you don't copy mine. I mean, you can copy mine, of course you can, but it's also so much fun to, yeah, to make your own. So that it's not exactly the same. I'm only here to give you some inspiration, so to help you to, yeah, create your own. That's what my attention is. So, okay, so a la Ingrid, making them messy, tearing pieces away, inking, 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 inking. Shall I take this part away too? Yeah. Just a little piece here or turn it this way. That's all up to you. And this is just a decorative element, so I'm going to glue it down. Just a little bit extra in the background, on the background. So, and if you want to glue it down on that side, please do so. It doesn't really matter where you are going to glue it down. Now, of course, this is a pocket, so you can put in anything you like. And what have I got in here? I did add another picture over here because I had a few pictures left which I want to include. So here's the ship again, and then I made a little card. And this is also from the paper pack, the one with the photography. I added a little picture, one of those elements, another hole in there, and some twine, which comes off now. I have to fix that because otherwise I'm losing it. Let me see.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, hi Monique, welcome. Good to see you here. Okay, a new piece of twine because I would like to keep this. Oh, I make another knot, a different one. Maybe that one stays on better. Okay, here we go. That one goes. Oh no, that was my original one. That should go in here. Sorry, that's going in the wrong one. Now I need to close these, but I will do that later. So the other thing I did is take the Ester box again and start decorating. So, for example, a little label here. Let me get my box. I have no idea if I find something. Oh, I just want to show you something else. Um, no, I'm going to do that in the next hour. I will show you in the next hour. So, maybe another arrow and just go in there and see what you've got. You can also do something like this. And then again, the stamping you can do later. You can use those little words later, glue them down everywhere you want. But just when I'm starting a journal, I'm doing the main pieces first. And then all the little details I will add on later. So I just start making pages like this with the main elements. And then all of those, put them in my journal. I need to go up. Okay, yeah, you're right. I hope you can see it now. So when I start working in my journal, I make some pages first, put them in my journal, and then start working on them one by one. I hope that makes sense a little bit. So, for example, use one of those little words. Do I have one laying around maybe? Do I have... Oh, this is also a fun one from one of the old reminiscence books.
Bedankt voor het leuke ideeën. Kijk later de video terug en ga aan de slag.
Okay, Sarah, good to see you. Have a good weekend. So, I'm not going to glue it down, just showing you some ideas and make little clusters. Clusters, do you say? Or you can add one of those here. Just start laying around things, layering, of course, until you see what you like, or you like what you see. Sorry, you see one of those little tab thingies. For example, you can do one here. No, it doesn't stay, but shall I glue it down? Yes. Let me glue it down because I'm going to glue everything down. Then it might take a little bit longer, but okay, let me start with this one too. Zit ik nog steeds goed in beeld? Yeah, okay. And this one. And then I thought this one would go here. Now I need more glue. Need more glue, glue, glue. The time goes by so quickly, guys. I didn't expect that. So this is going to be somewhere around here. And then you have plenty of space left to do some extra thing on those little arrows over here, or you can do a little journaling. You can do stamping and journaling over here. And this is the way I start decorating pages. And oh,
Ik hou er niet bij natuurlijk. Maar wel lekker bezig, dat is gewoon goed.
who says?
Maar ik er wel laag over.
What? Okay. Yes, you have fun creating. That's true. That's true.
Linda zegt het al.
Linda, I always want more of the page. Oh, oops. Yes, Belinda, I know what you. I mean, I understand what you mean. Oh, thank you, Terry. Thank you. Yes, going to be tired, but it's fun doing this for you guys. So I don't mind. I don't mind. Okay, so just a base page, and as you can see over here, finish it with inserting things which you can use in your pockets. So, for example, I do have some pictures laying around here. Slide them in. Of course, you want them to be on a card nicely.
Can you show the picture in the pocket again?
The picture in the pocket again. Yes, I can show picture in the pocket again. Here it is. Is this one the one she means?
I don't know.
Picture in the pockets. This one I did with the app called Picolage, but I took a subscription for 1 or 2 months, so you can make these nice collages. Otherwise, you're not able to do so.
Thank you.
So you can take a subscription with them, and you can cancel it anytime. So if you have a project and you want to do some nice layouts or collages, then it might be worth taking a subscription. I think it's $6 for 1 month, and then you can cancel it again. So, okay, so this is just a sample for another page. And then we will move on. Oh, more pictures over here. It's too many stuff laying around. 7, 8, and we do have 9 and 10. Here comes the one with the 3 pockets. Okay, let me get something to drink. One moment, please. Because I do a lot of talking. Uh,
Papier allemaal in beeld leggen, dan kunnen ze het helpen.
Sorry?
Ik weet niet of dat papier helemaal in beeld kan liggen, dan kunnen mensen het helpen.
Yeah, no, this is okay.
Okay.
Okay, 9 and 10. More pictures. Oh, more pictures. I don't need them for now. And 9 and 10 from my own journal. So what I did, and I also mentioned it here, I think, yes, it is here. You can take a base page, any base page you have. For this one, I took the envelope pocket from set 2142, yeah. And then you can open it up, and then you can put in some keepsakes, or I had some extra photos left, so I want to save them too, or keep them too, and put them in the envelope. But if you don't have the envelope, just take a plain base page, and you can apply this frame too. And on the back side, I do have 3 pockets next to each other with the little cards inside. So I added pictures on all of them, I think. Yes, here they are. I hope you can see them. And I varied, made a variation, yes. 2 with the holes and 1 closed, but you can do 3 with a little hole, or you can keep them closed all 3. That's all up to you, but I think it's really fun to see some of the picture inside there. So that's what I did. Shall we start with this page first? So now I have to make sure it's going to be correct. And it doesn't matter which side you're going to use. So this is the frame I used, I think, yes. And I trimmed off the edges, you see. So you can glue it down this way if you want. And it might be fun because of the solid background to use it this way. Or you can trim off the 3 holes, and then you have a solid frame with only a tab. I feel like it's coming. Hold on. Oh,
Pet voor zegt ze houdt, ze vindt het fijn dat je er laat zien hoe je papier kan gebruiken.
okay.
It helps to see the different ways.
Okay. Yeah, you see how different it looks when you use different kinds of paper. And I mean, if you don't like the paper from this collection, you can use any other paper you like, you know. So please try to see through the colors if you don't like them. Yeah, okay. So maybe for this one, I can glue it down this way. Okay, what other elements do we have? This is all for the other side, you know, the 3 pockets and the stars. I do need flower piece. Yes, this one. This one should go in here. If you don't like it, you can also turn it around, but I think it's going to be a little bit too much, but I just wanted to show it to you, what it looks like. You see, if you like this, you can glue it down this way. If you like this better, turn it around and do it this way. So then you have space for pictures over here, um, or journaling, or whatever you want to do. You can also use the stamps, the little girls, the little boys. And I am now thinking, should I glue them down? Yes, I am, but I'm going to leave this piece open so I can slide something in later on. And for this one, I'm going to leave these two on too, because otherwise there's too much plain background with the, yeah, because of the background paper. So, okay, I have been inking them while you were watching the other side. No, they haven't been inked, but we are pretending there is ink. And we are pretending there is
Dus echt noten, een aantekening voor jezelf. Don't use wine with cats nearby.
wine and cats. That's not a good combination, I hear. How bad is it? How bad is it? Wine and cats. Okay, this one is going to be here. Then this one goes in there. Okay, can you show pictures? No, you can't comment with a picture, can you? No, you can't. Okay. Well, this is an easy one, to be honest. You see, the pictures, the reinforcers, some stamping, uh, and pictures are going to be in here. So I left this one open so I can slide pictures or something else in there later on. But
Twine.
fine.
Twine.
Oh, twine. Oh, wine. Oh, twine is okay. I was thinking that your cat moved over a glass of wine. Ah, okay. I was thinking, oh my gosh, I see a glass of red wine going all over your project. Ah, okay. I'm always thinking wine. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? Okay, I'm just folding those little pockets. And then again, you can decide this way or that way. I think I go for the little dots, the little dotty things. That's one. What else? Yes, I'm going for the dotted side, the polka dots. There's one, two, and I think I've got one which is the closed version. That's and this way you can make your own personal journal. You know, it doesn't matter which side of the paper you are using, or if you are using any other kind of paper. It's all up to you. But it's just by the use of dyes and other decorative elements, you can make it, yeah, personalize it. That's what I wanted to say. This is a bit boring, don't you think? I'm going to use this one the other way. So it's going to be something like this. Then I have those little cards which go in there later on. Oh, I will turn this around so you can see the sample card I made. And I thought I had the summer piece also. Oh yeah, it's here. It is here. So that one you can put in here. But I would suggest gluing down a piece of paper to the back first. So that's what I'm going to do now first. Just adding some glue here and there.
Mij zegt een beetje te laat, maar gaat het nog. Maar terugkrijgen.
Oh, that's nice. Who said it?
Ellie, mij.
Ali, welcome. Good to see you. And you can watch it back anytime. I'm not sure if I'm able to upload on my YouTube because we only have an hour in between, and then it's, yeah, well, I want to have something to eat and relax for maybe a little bit and then come back to you guys. So there's no time to do the uploading in between. And after 10 tonight, I don't think one because it takes some time, to download and upload again. So this one is going to be over here. Then we have some little other fun elements. Sorry. Oh, did I have to? Oh, yes. I see it again. Thank you, guys. You're helping me. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's too much going on, and then I forget. Oh, and if you are using elements in the same color as the background, you have to make sure you are doing a little bit of extra inking so it pops up a little bit more um, if you don't. I will show you the difference in a few seconds. So, for example, you want to do the little star here, and now you can see there's a difference between the background and the star itself. And if you are, oh no, this is not a good comparison. Yes, um, you don't see it. I turn it around. Hold on. So, well, you do see it this way, but because of the ink, you see it a little bit better because of the inked edges. I hope it makes sense what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Okay, I'm going to glue this one down on this pocket. Try to make sure it's a little bit in the center. And then the little star goes behind it. Something like this. And then you can glue down the pockets too. Let me start with this first. I'm going to do a little bit of ink, guys. Sorry, I just want to ink it up a little bit. And you can also do the inside. Just quickly putting some ink on there. And I'm going to do the same with this one. And over here. Oh, I'm trying to find you guys on my phone. More paper packs.
Als je ervan uitgaat, had een groot goed idee in de online werkgroep geloof ik. Gaan niet alles zien wat het groeien.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Saskia? Was it Saskia? Thank you, Saskia. You can always watch it back later. So these three need to go down there, right? And I think I will start with the middle one. You can use a bone folder if you want to make sure they are as flat as possible. But I don't know where mine is, so I'm just doing it this way. And trying to make sure it's in the center of the page. So you can look at the holes here. I'm going to slide it down a little bit. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Okay, I think I'm quite in the center. If I'm looking at the holes here, I'm not sure if it's completely straight. Same height. Okay, that's number one. Number two. Here we go. Oh, I didn't glue it down exactly on the same height, I'm afraid, but I tried to do my best. You know, when I'm doing this during a live, I'm always working a little bit further away from me. So when I would do it for myself, I was going to work here, but then you can't see it, or you see my hair all the way. So that's a little bit hard sometimes when you want to stamp or
Wel nog een ik heb hartstikke leuk toch? Maar zelfs op mijn werk hoef ik nog niet zo hard te werken.
no, it's quite intensive doing something like this for 2 hours. I mean, yeah. And I want to show you as much as possible, but that it is not possible in the time we have. It goes by too quickly. So pretend everything is inked up, and you are going to slide these cards in there. They should be able to go in there.
Wow.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, and then another one. So, and then you can start decorating. So, like I did over here, one of the little numbers, wording, the little star, which is already in there. The reinforcers, you can add something here. Add more.
Sandra hier, als je kijkt naar het Zuid-Afrika.
South Africa, Sandra, hi. Only watch for inspiration. That's good, Sandra. You're welcome to watch and join us. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sandra. That's really nice to hear. Okay, so this is going to be page, I don't know, 10? Where are we? 10. Yes. Um, yeah, so you can finish this one, yeah, the way you like it yourself. So, what time is it? We do have 15 minutes, but I think we can make it. We do have, oh, that's an easy one, 11 and 12. Photos in pockets. Well, that's not hard. That's not hard. This is my 11 and 12. Photos in pockets. My mom and dad. Where was this, Johan? In Norway, somewhere. Where we went with the little train. You remember? A fjord. A fjord somewhere. Somewhere in Norway. 11 and 12. Here we go. Hi, Petra. I want to wish you well for your husband. I heard he's in the hospital. I hope he gets better soon. Okay, what are we going to do here? Again, I took two pieces of cardstock and I did cut them with the page filler dies, you know. So also on this one, I do have the dashed borders, which you can't see on screen, I think, but you might be able to. You see the little dotted lines all the way around? I think they're pretty cool to use. And also for this one, I'm turning one of them around to the other side. So like this. Then I took the other ones also from the same die series and I'm going to apply this one over here. So a small one. So like a mat. And this one also comes with a dotted line and then turning it around and I'm going to put it here. So that's what I like doing when using those pocket pages. So it all comes together using yeah, one turning it around, upside down, turning it around. And then you can add your photos or your journaling. And also again on those, the little strips in here, which Lisanne figured out. Um, does everybody know how to do it? I'm going to show it. Do I have one of those strips laying around? I think I just throw them away. No, I will cut a piece of paper and show you. I will cut a piece of paper. Let me see. This one might be a little smaller. So you are measuring the space in here. So in centimeters, it is about 8 millimeters, I think. 8 millimeters. You need 8 millimeters. And some paper. Where is my paper from this? And where is the pockets? Do I need purple? Well, I can use any color. So I'm going to show you for those of you who haven't seen this before, you need the size, the width of the space where the holes are. So in this case, it is 8 millimeters. Please measure it to your own size. And then you can just, it's a little bit hard to open it sometimes. This one goes a little bit easier because you can fold it and then it opens up. And then you just slide the piece of paper in there. You should take the sturdy paper because otherwise it is too flimsy, and cut it off. So you see, you've got your piece of paper in there, and now I'm trying to do the top one, and that's always a little bit harder because it's closed. But while 150 people are watching you doing this, it will be even harder, probably. And you know, when your eyes are not that young anymore. Okay, I got my tweezers in there. And then, oops, I'm trying to slide the paper. Yes, here we go. You see, it's in there now too. Cut it off. And then the only thing you need to do is punch new holes. So you see where the old holes are. And then you are trying to make a new hole exactly on the same spot. I'm not sure. It's a little bit hard to see because of the plastic, which is a little bit shiny. And where's the other one? It's here. Another one there. And there is another one here. So you see, that looks much uh, better when you put it in your journal. You don't need to do this, but just if you like it, you can do so. So that's a very easy one, and you can start adding your pictures, ephemera, journaling in the pocket pages. So we are halfway now, I think, are we? Let me check. Is there anything else I wanted to tell you? Let me check my notes. They're in front of me, so I'm just checking so I can take a deep breath in the meantime. And I'll be quiet for 2 seconds. Okay, that's good. That's good. Um, I'm reading, guys, so please bear with me for a few seconds. Ah, you're welcome, Luz. No, I think I did mention everything I wanted to mention in the first session. You can use pocket matches. Okay, I think we're all good. I didn't forget anything to say to you guys. I am just putting this aside, and then I will. Oh, I can do that now. Yes, 11 and 12 we also did. I'm going to take the other plan. Who's asking? Who? Okay, I think it's here somewhere. Here it is. And you will see it looks so different because I took all leftovers from previous paper packs, reminiscence books, and I mixed everything up together. So here we go. In green. Oh, it's a black planner, but and there's nothing in it yet, but I just wanted to show it to you too. And my idea was if you are putting a binder like this, you know, our planners, if you are making it really, really bulky, would it be something like a Rolodex? If you are laying it down like this and you put all those pages in there, would it be possible to make some kind of Rolodex out of it? I don't think so, but okay. So here it is in green. This is the envelope die, but I didn't add a flap. I only made a pocket. So you see, like this. And you see how different it looks by the use of different papers. Oh, thuisbezorgd. Margriet, see, you made a pocket from one of the envelope dies. Here you see the two larger pockets next to each other with a different paper. One of the arrows, the smaller pocket with tabs and thingies in there. Another pocket down here, same as I did a couple of pages ago. So you can see, is it goed in beeld? Yeah, yeah, okay. It's the half page, as you can see, and this is also from previous sets. I can't remember the name, but was it from the last die set? I'm not sure. The last paper pack with the purple and black and yeah, this might be a good idea, Femke. Yeah, I've been thinking about that too. Yeah, you're right. What do you think when you see it in a different paper, different style? It- You you do a landscape one. It's quite better late than never. Hi, Daya. Yeah, I don't see everybody who's here. Oh, Sarah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Belinda. Okay, so I'm going to show you a little bit more of what I did in the different one. So a pocket to the side, and this one by long it's not finished at all, but it's just something I started working on the other day. And here more pockets again. This might be not so smart to do it this way because it's harder to get something in and out the pockets, but you can do so. You can also put them sideways. And here the little numbers again. More pockets here on the top, you see, with the little cards. But I think it's really fun to see it in a different, yeah, different theme. This is one of the pockets too. What else is, what's this one? Oh, it's from the, no, oh, you shouldn't seen that one. Okay, you didn't see it. Uh, here is here are more pockets. And you see, I like to punch holes, add extra tab reinforcers. Uh, and these are ready to make and put some twine in there. Number one, number two. Here's one of those little pocket thingies again. And a pocket to the sides. So just to give you some ideas and yeah, it looks totally different, Jackie. Oh, thank you, Hetty. The black and green colors. Always love your reading. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Oh, oops. Yeah, it's good to use different papers. You don't have to use, I do like it when you use my paper, but if you are using different papers, of course, go ahead, do so. And you see, it's really fun to see it this way now. So, yeah, Texel, I already saw it. We are thinking about going to Texel next week, but we're not sure yet because we're not sure what the weather is going to be like. So, see, more pockets again. And I think this is the last one I did. Just making a setup. And what I did here is actually the same as I mentioned in the beginning. I did cut lots of pages, random. Oh, sorry. Part two. I'm going to stop in a couple of minutes, and then we will be back in an hour. So in Dutch time, it is 8 o'clock at night, and I have no idea what it is where you are. It might be somewhere. Where's my notes? I had notes somewhere laying around. Oh, thank you, Rosalie. Let me check my document here. No, that's not it. Um, 1 o'clock in Florida time, or yeah, EST, yeah, Eastern Standard Time. 2 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, you have to figure it out in your own time zone, guys. Sorry, I don't know it by head. But I just wanted to mention that when I started this, I was just cutting a lot of pages, just randomly. I only took papers which I liked together. So all the green and black and neutral ones, leftovers from different books, from different paper sets. I started die cutting some of the pages. Then I started die cutting some of the elements. And I think I've got something left in another box. This is not an Ester box, but you see here are some leftovers um, from elements which I still have laying around, which I can use in this journal. So all bits and pieces are in there, ready to use. And then I start grabbing things together and start assembling pages. Well, this is upside down, but you see here some elements, arrows, labels. It's all in there, ready to use in this journal. And it's not in an Ester box. No, it's a plastic box. So I just wanted to show this to you, and it might give you some inspiration to use, yeah, to make something like this with different papers too. So I think we should stop right now, and then I will see you back in 2 hours, in an hour. Sorry, take a break, uh, have a drink, have something to eat, go to the toilet, to the restroom, and I hope you liked it, guys. Again, it was the first time for me doing this. Oh, it's 2 Eastern time. Thank you, Doris. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're going for a little break and we will be back in an hour or so. Okay? Thank you so much for watching and joining me, helping me if I'm doing something wrong, which I don't see. And yeah, I'll see you in an hour. Okay? Bye bye.